the 1,203rd network with 2024 close. Seth frickin' Rollins he told us, I've got to extract the demon self more saint than demon. Their heated rivalry is boiled over for next week's mega match. By the sold-out Toyota Center, 36 in attendance. And as always with my partner, Wade, to Monday Night Raw, right here. But Wade, next week is a mega card, but still special.
Yes, indeed. 30 minutes, completely commercial-free event. Jey Uso, man,
Cut it off! Cut it off!
Why are you even back? You know all that we've done.
Houston, understand that we if you don't let us
Y'all like Jey Uso? You know we go way.
Hey Houston, quiet down. Yeah.
Way back. Can you please?
We go way back. You know what, Uso? Kofi. They sucks. Hey, Town, I got some other problems to address. OTC still messing with me and my. As a matter of fact, you the damn geek down.
Hey, yo, Jay. Hey, don't worry about us. Right there is the beginning of an end. So look what happened last Friday. We dropped this to get Roman's attention. Big mistake by going back to Roman line, and that's us. This will be nowhere, and it is going to stay on my destroy Roman. Next Monday, your tribal chief, everyone else, will.
Hey, man.
Oh, the Scottish psychopath for McIntyre. There's the RSVP.
And he fronts for Jey Uso. And he's got next.
What do you think of me?
Careful what you wish for, Jey, who came crawling back to Roman Reigns here for years.
Yeah, he's put that with Roman Reigns.
Multiple physical.
Oh, attempt.
So,
With full force.
it's take two for Max.
And now the officials, the way we intend everything. And then Jay comes out, attack. Bloodline sending a message.
Exact right moment to attack. That Glaswegian
Through McIntyre that we had seen. Watch the raw head.
never drop your guard.
Oh, there it is! You are next! Full speed for it.
Know what McIntyre said.
Emotional push for next week and simply step up in 2025. Thing though, isn't he? And go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
I'm here with American-made Chad, facing your former friend and protege.
I'm sick of all the talk about Chad Gable ducking Otis. Bucket list, and I'm starting with Alpha Academy. Nail in that coffin. I taught that idiot gonna get his final lesson. Forever.
Just here.
We were
His own humiliation incoming for Chad Gable.
Looking to get free.
Gable
Look at the bend of that. Body control.
mild Otis.
Care. But right now, Chad
Gable, the spot that Otis has ever looked. Ivy Niles
Ivy
about
Nile.
100 pounds.
No chance. Pause. And with it, Gable.
Completely locked in once again. To that bottom rope.
Otis
It's a
survived it.
feel like Miles as he is surely fading.
Of the ring. Otis is in deep trouble. Chad Gable.
Here is your winner,
Well, what an etting of American-made athlete, just as Chad Gable said.
An electric start and Seth Rollins, the final war down, Raw's debut on net.
Now what a card we have, it is going to be amazing.
And Liv Morgan do battle once again.
This is my division. You're supposed to be mommies. I walked into and I walked out of WrestleMania, but I took my eyes off. It has become perfectly clear to me. Backstabbing after all the games. This has.
I promise you what I did.
Benj tour. Only better. Your place in the Judgment Day?
Dominic, you sorry too.
I'm sad to say, but this?
You know, cleared me of all the dead weight that was holding and the favor and unburdened you of my championship.
Had it. Every time you thought you had me, it was me. And this time,
Out of moves, the Judgment Day, pathetic, dirty Dom can't save you. Hey,
Raw's debut on...
Kidding me? Why would you ever doubt my Juanita? I'm not good. We sure? The very.
Well, there's Adam Pearce talking with CM Punk. Sure, Seth friggin' Rollins and Punk under one roof here tonight. Pure Fusion Collective, been doing everything possible. Stands in her way. Both top contenders. Our two semifinal matches coming up.
Y'all know what time it is. Let's light this butcher. The potato, what's up? What's up?
Oh, Pete Dunne! Just come, but the perpetually angry Pete Dunne.
Past few months listening to stop using the butch.
Nothing polite about Pete Dunne.
I'm nobody's.
Both of you heading into semifinal matches, run for this title with Kairi Sane, that it could be you guys one-on-one. And
That just goes to show that Shayna, Zoe, why they have to resort to dirty tactics or knock Zoe out of this tournament. It would be an honor to Damage Control is the first ever women's Intercontinental.
Me and Dakota in the finals. Honestly,
face Lyra Valkyria, someone who you faced in men to the finals.
Lyra has my respect her night. Tonight belongs to... Let's do it! Yes!
Thank you very much, Kathy and Anybody's thrilled with this Final Four in front of this. It is the 44th overall WWE event as a brand right now, heading into when Raw moves to Netflix. January, Zoe Stark was impressive in making her way.
The women Intercontinental from Las Vegas, Nevada, Rey Stark!
Triple threat match over Raquel and rally there when Rodriguez was seemingly 360 to win it.
Yeah, what momentum. Weeks ago on Raw as we was Kairi Sane of Damage Control. It was backed by PFC. That's what a top super beginning attacking gold, and the mission is going so. She's in the final.
And you saw what they are battling. Intercontinental Champion Dakota Kai Io.
Representing
First PFC, she was the first of these championship-hungry second, and what a way she could. But this would be a great mountain.
The couple of guys you mentioned lost 3 months of a hurt. Of course, as we just saw, Kairi sets control now, also taken out. Now, out Zoe Stark tonight would
imagine if we have an all-damage control final.
Almost a dream matchup. Of course, is the ever-aggressive.
With the rest of her. We have a chip on our shoulder. That's like we see in this tournament. That's coming from there.
For Sonya Deville, who was not entered. Superstar, but although certainly
set fourth.
Game plan worked halfway. We're going to see
Io Sky versus Lyra. Women's introducing a sellout. Belt on line. Great with you ringside. Monday night championship tournament semifinal matches. Kai has talked about Pure being on her mind. Now, in a spot between motivation and just
to tap into those emotions at the right, something very special.
Winner will on Raw.
Back at there, Arsenal,
and the Dakota in complete control. Hooks the leg.
And now frustration starting to fence that was so crisp and that she's not through to has come to the fore and
explosive. And let's get to the finals.
Been training with none other than Floater suplex there.
Talked about all the momentum. Turns things around. First round win in this tournament. She feels her to the finals.
Well, to the final, then that count there. Two somehow kick back.
The power of Stark. And
it is
frustration mounting, Wade.
When the couple of years, one of the first names to come, athleticism met with a WWE that may well be starting.
Her frustration away before Kai was
going to earn their first singles goal here in timing.
To the fireman's carry. The Pele to advance. Yes!
winner, Dakota!
All the emotion delivered upon Wade.
Final to win. That went wrong for Stark. She went for broke followed by this fireman's carry. Pele Sky is partway to she's through. We will find out. Or Dublin's
Io Sky and Lyra coming up. That'll be the other Women's Intercontinental Championship. Sure. In Houston, Texas, for this is 20 Royal Rumble WrestleMania here on USA Network. First episode on January 11th here on USA. But next week, that has happened right here. That has shaped history overblown. It is forever shaped sports entertainment right here on USA.
Gentlemen of Monday Night Raw, funny weekly episodic television.
To return to WWE was difficult.
And of course, still to come tonight, Seth freaking Rollins in the building. Next week, they're going to be squaring off and then talks it through. It'll be Punk. And Raw still with Massive. She's been enjoying the best year of her career. Now
Cena's farewell tour starts next Monday.
Settled by the Judgment Day.
The ball. Introducing first, being inverted, Dominic Mysterio and Bella.
We were there calling the action when they lost their tag team forces against them in a six-man tag team.
And the War Raiders team up in the Judgment Day. I'm expecting some.
Joe and Wade ringside as we continue on with this. Held the World Tag Team titles for only 100.
It's a great reign. 107 is the key word.
But the new tag team champions.
Raw! I want to hear Michael Cole try and do that next week.
He doesn't fail a punch.
And their opponent, the World Tag Team Champion, War Raiders!
Detailing. Finn Balor's. And wait, let's focus on what happened last week.
Priest taking on the Dirty Dom. Street smart to fall for them when he was the leader of the Judgment Day. All of them out until and the Judgment Day's numbers against the War Raiders, even the odds. Trio of men after a slaughter of that arena.
These fans here in WWE's Universe feel that what we all collectively experience on Priest, but just the way he likes it. Really didn't know if their careers were
not at all, and they were about to lose their set once again until the arrival of them last week, as we saw, they repaid the favor.
Tom's going to get a piece of the action.
Road time, and now looking at Death, two of the most merciless, capable of moves.
300.
Nobody their side opponent's face when they step in the ring.
Talking to him earlier about how much it meant as tag team champions, but especially to extend when they did it in front of family and friends.
Major surgeries that dropped the sideshow entity, and that is the Eric in there just laying weight.
Earlier today says, you know, we're the ones that don't deal about the massive weight difference that we came up with.
Well, that's a new one. We don't have things a little different now.
No, come over and in Houston, the 44th 24 Monday Night Raw since its success, 649 episodes on Netflix with a mega card.
Aging Ivar.
And now the 350 pounds. To escape harm's way.
Much left in the tank, and now it is Ivar. Man on the outside is asking for that pin. Thought of getting his hands on Balor, who's down.
Remember, it was when the War Raiders defeated tag team champions. Balor was trying to an opportunity and cleared again. Oh, that momentum!
Out of heaven, but Carlito had to be aware was going to happen at some.
Denied it, and now oh my crossbody!
Leaving Dirty.
Trying to go razor's edge
was Priest, but it's going to take more than that.
And that does it.
Damian Priest, go!
For Damian Priest.
And again, Balor can just never control on that left leg.
Smashing bridge on that knee.
Carlito's holding
just in time. The War Raiders damage already been done to that left knee.
Priest said earlier today, I'm looking for resolution, which continues on and on. It needs to just can't help
I know you're looking for a fight, but he escorted Drew McIntyre out of my week. Live on Netflix, Drew, one-on-one.
Raw Netflix debut instant. And still to come tonight, CM, there are more to launch. Seth Rollins' long-standing history with Ring for the Raw premiere on Netflix. Back this June 20th through 22nd at the Javits destination for sports fans and collectors. WWE Superstars collectibles. A sale now at fanaticsfest.com. Massive challenges lately. Tangling to Kaiser, his vicious Shillelagh assaulted C title just a couple weeks ago.
And oh, I know it. Each and everyone knows that Ludwig Kaiser in WWE. Kaiser is A+ everything against. And Ludwig Kaiser walks down that aisle right.
And Elegance is about to get a European ass kick. His back wave.
You want it far worse, Ludwig Kaiser. We have.
That's when it's Kaiser.
Look at it. Well, those damage
of action, but he's right back to give it. Just gouging it.
Get off. But Sheamus is simply too tough.
Best right now, seeking revenge. Knows exactly. Looking for growth.
By a man as dish as they come, as tough as more than he can chew once again.
Look, so like you did. Don't trip, his ass.
Stereo, locker room leader, giving some advice. Is that it?
Nah, not here, not yes, somewhere else.
Oh, you jump us? Is that what a locker room leader?
A locker room leader. Part of being of egos that need to get checked. Us will jump, and we'll have ourselves a match.
So obviously, Ray, you'll be in it, and what? We got what, mask guy?
Boots on.
Susie, I'm gonna shut up.
Accept the challenge. We'll see you soon.
You're becoming insufferable,
Reprehensible behavior once again.
The following is a Intercontinental Tournament and representing Damage Control.
Wait, only 16 days ago, Women's World Championship. For pro she is, she just keeps on fighting. Opportunity has opened its way up right here. Houston is home, say, the final time that the Sochi. And now Raw will be debuting on that. And you see the great history that Houston is. Wait, are you ready for signs of the...
What are these people doing in the show? It simply doesn't happen. Just
to celebrate their first visit to Dine Air, and he is in the building, as is Lyra Valkyria, with a huge opportunity in this year of 2024.
In Ireland, Lyra!
This is a woman who's had unparalleled momentum. Gangbusters tonight.
And friendship pays. Continental Championship win against Naked to the January 13th final. Will we have an all-damage Valkyria?
Well, Dakota Kai and Io Sky, very clear. They want an Io Sky on resume alone to start in this tournament at this point, she's pretty much done it all around the world.
Great visit with Lyra earlier today. Io is 2-1 against her, but because it was a victory in the quarter, Lyra has over Io.
Let's not forget, recently we had the won by Io Kyria, so there's quite a burgeoning rivalry.
Is Dakota Kai at the win against she watches this Women's Intercontinental.
I was looking on the knee of Io Sky, who's now produced this torturous and every joint on the body of the
and then swinging with. Now look at this from Lyra.
Guy, make sure you get all over it. Oh, way many people would have expected up dominating. Just
very off to a very
well-matched women, both high flyers of EOS at this point in their career, but nice progress to the final.
And that great scene from here in Houston, a Soul Six, as we take you from the luxuries in the ring. It is the first women's Intercontinental rally against Lyra Valkyria.
Time in the matchup we've ever seen any form of pillar to post, especially that knee. But Sky, that may be a mistake. Away back from here. Exactly why they call it. On the woman from Dublin, advancement in the early goings in this.
Quick to get up and deny that championship.
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, I want to lie down for anyone. They want to win the line to become the first ever.
Io trying to slither on. Lyra escapes as well, and then scissors the corner.
The neck of Io Sky maintains the hole where they grab it, turns it.
Put the kick out from the veteran EI. Looks on, hoping for an all.
Valkyria there is one of despair. Io Sky just felt a little bit different off tonight.
O'Connor. The
a high angle landing on the back. The Irish woman, Io Sky, is in pole position to put this one away.
In the hands of Io.
To the temple of the genius of this.
The legs to make Seth Rollins, CM Punk there in the building. Those two will headline things in LA, but advances. This the last of our semifinals.
Be thinking of the time she's tournament that she lost against Jax.
And the Io Sky.
Lost against Jax.
And the Io Sky to get there. Did it that night.
Well, that looked like game over, though. The dream lives on for Lyra recent months. Now determined to the final. Rolling out in this game. So perhaps Sky completely with the upper hand.
Left knee was worked on by Lyra. Seemingly always finding a way.
Valkyria with just about enough left.
On a roll for the win to advance. As he does it! Self is in shock. Houston.
Lyra Valkyria of her entire career raised her game a final of the Intercontinental best female wrestler on the planet.